as usual, something different. I've never done one of these before. This is the first today. I've also never really been much of a fan. I like their dials most of the time, but I'm not a big fan of the big square case. Um, Not a fan of the Monaco either. So yeah, there's that. I don't know why this never clicked in my head before, but it didn't click until after I was trying to put everything together and oh, the Bell and Ross, Bell and Ross, the Bell End. Oh my God! If you get it, you get it. But oh, to me, that's flippin' hilarious. I love English humor, so that's funny. Yeah. So today, let's build a Bell End Ross, a big ass Ross. Let's do this. A black and gold Bell End Ross. I don't ask me why, but the other day this whole bell end idea popped into my head. And if you don't get it, go watch some Top Gear and brush up on your English humor, and you'll get it. But yeah, I don't know why nobody's ever never put that together before. A bell end Ross, because these things are chunky monkeys. I mean, seriously, that's a fat ass case. So yeah, bell end. That just goes perfectly. So, guess what we're doing today, everybody? This thing is awesome. I have pulled out some some of what I think some nice gold and black parts. I don't know why I didn't realize this. I don't know why I do this all the time. Don't pay attention, I just do things. But whatever. I didn't realize it was fully brushed. Like a fully brushed case. So I was gonna go originally with that kind of flashy uh, bezel, but now I'm not so sure. I think maybe something more subdued, like the black. That's brushed also, and then yeah, then I can do something like that, and then a black strap, and I'm torn between this guy here and this Strap X Pro strap, but I think I like that one much better. I like these horizontal bits on there much, much better. So I think that decision's made for us. And yeah, I kind of like that because I'm going with a more or less black-ish dial, and I got a black chapter ring with gold markers, gold hands, but the dial I'm going with is one of these, and I really like these. They're just uber flashy looking. I figured this bell end would look great with one of these. It's a black mother of pearl, but it's a mosaic mother of pearl. So, yeah, I like that. So that's the dial. I figure that'll look pretty flash. So here we go. Let's get into it. They gave me it's all from the Nokia as usual. And I got a, whatchamacallit here. I'm moving stuff and not, my brain's lost. They have a specific crystal that they use for their bell end. I just want to see how I want this in there. Yeah, I think it's going to be this way. Yeah. There's a little bit of just a tiny, sorry you guys, I was looking and not paying attention. There's a tiny chamfer at the top there. That's going to be the top of the crystal. Without a doubt. Because there's another little chamfer at the bottom, but that's just a little chamfer. I imagine you could put it both ways, but either way, but I don't like that. I like it this way. So that's what we're doing. We need our Sapphire ring. Come here, you. There you can see that's nice. Matte black with gold markers. Oh, you. Oh, you. So I want to check for interference on the hands, and we're looking a gooda. See, check that out. Looking good. Und spacing is wunderbar. Clean it up. All right. And we done. Let's get this crystal in. And get that dial in next. Yep, we're in there. Now that is... Yeah, I'm going to have to talk to Namoki. You guys screwed that up. You see where that nubbin is? See the nubbin? It should correspond to like one of the big parts, because how are you supposed to... Oh man, now I gotta file that down, get rid of it, and use the dial dot. Son of a gun, I gotta talk to Namoka. Alright, gonna file down our little nubbin with our diamond file. There, look at that, gone. So one dial dot. Now I only ever use one for the chapter ring, and I put it on the back side, not the underside. If you put it on the underside, believe it or not, that tiny bit of space that's created by the the dial dot might interfere with your crystal a little bit. So I find if you put it on the back side, it does not. Oh, and I see some mess here. So let's get that cleaned up with our dirty Rodico. Good stuff. All right, now there's our dilly dot. And line it up with that marker there. See, I thought there was something wrong. Oh, it just wasn't lining up right. It looked so off to me. And sure enough, man, you think there's something wrong, there almost always is. So, see, and with that one dial dot on the back, it's sticky, but enough that I can still move it around, but it still holds it in place. Okay, so let's get this for stall installed. Make sure. Oh, see now, I've shown you guys this before. How the crystal gasket will have a chamfered edge on the inside to help the crystal seat. See it? You know, it's a little bit shinier on the top there. But look here. See? This crystal gasket is literally dummy proof. It'll go both ways and work just fine. That's kind of smart, you know, that they do that on some of them, because then you don't even have to pay attention, but you at least have to be paying attention to know if it's one of those or not. So best to just pay attention. Half the time I'm too broke, I can't afford to pay attention, but that's alright. Okay, let's get this crystal pressed. There it is. Clean it off as good as we can before we get it installed. Less cleaning after. There we go. Looking schwank. It's looking Hillary. Let's get this thing on here. Wunderbar. There it is. There you are. Looking great. So look at that. I think that looks pretty dang good. Now, get ourselves a whatchamacallit. Click spring. That's what we call it. Click spring. Get this guy installed. Like so. Ooh, it's there. It was working. A little firm. Yeah, we'll have to pop that off and stir it over. Man, I'm so sweaty already. Stupid gloves. Alrighty, well, I will pop that off and fix it, but at the moment, let's just get this thing done. We need to size ourselves a crown, do we not? Oh yeah, for sure. Let's get a little extra on the crown. I'll go back it off a little. We'll go there. I think it's going to need a little adjustment anyway, so it's alright. Oh, we might be good. No, I think it needs a little. Just a little. See? Just a little. But that's okay. We'll get that done. Alright, let's get some gaskets lubed up. Got our case back, gasket lubed up. What we use so and so and so. There we go. Let's get this guy in the back all sorted out. Looking wunderbar. How do we feel about that, everybody? I like it with one exception. It's sloped, and that's a flat crystal. I wonder if we have any flat Bezel Inserts. Oh, we do. We do. Not that one. Oh, for Pete's sake, that one. That's a green one. That's no good. That's the same as that one. Oh, that's flat, isn't it? Or is that sloped? I can't tell. I need it out of the bag. Alright. Well, I think... Oh, that's sloped. That's sloped. Just a different style of slope. Yes, that's sloped also. So I'll show you the difference. Some of them are very obviously sloped, like this one here. It's got a dished bottom, but that's got a flat bottom. See? But it's still a sloped insert. See the edge there? See? Different qualities. This one's a little bit more expensive, a little heavier. But alrighty, well those are our choices, I guess. Well, no, that's too. Yeesh. No. No. No, sir. I don't like it. Nope. Come here, son of a gun. That. Nope. Oh, one of these days I'll find something for that insert. I liked it when I saw it, and then I just haven't figured out anything to put it with yet. And then that, yeah, that's sloped again. Shoot. Alrighty, well, can only deal with what you got. I don't like either one of these, to be honest with you. I mean, that one's not so bad, but oh, sorry. I guess that's where we're going with it. Yeah, I think that'll be the one. Alrighty, well, problem solved. I know what we're doing. Here, you know what? Let's put these ones away. Nah. Found another one, but no. Actually, that one might be all bunkied. We'll see. See, and then here's another. Here is another thing you always keep a lot of. Your 3M stuff, your little bezel stickers. Bezel insert stickers. You're going to go through tons of them. They're handy to have. This is how I deal with mine. Usually I turn the sticker, but I'm having a hard time even hanging on to it because my hands are so sticky, or slippery, sweaty, I mean, in these gloves. Whoops. Oh, and always save the inside too. I know they give you a nice big thing like this to use, but you'd be foolish not to save this part on the inside. Make dial dots out of it. You get hundreds of dial dots for free. Alrighty, home stretch. I'm loving it. I like home stretch. Get that. I always like to put the sticker on the bezel insert rather than in the bezel. I don't know why. Personal preference. You do you, boo boo. All right. So what I did actually was, remember I was going to fix that bezel? I did. And I decided to change it. I like this fully brushed or sandblasted one better for this. So we changed it completely. Now we just do our bezel insert. Whoop, 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 whoop. So that's what those loom pips are for. I always wondered what that big exposed pip was for. That really just came in handy. Ta-da! Looking wunderbar. And we'll do a quick strap on. Oh, shiza. Oh, okay, no, those are just phony. Oh, I thought those were, see that? I thought that was going to be fun. I have to dig out some other tools, but no, we're good. We're good. And I believe I was right. This is just a 22K. Yeah, 22 mil on the straps. Oh, hell yeah. That is super flash. I mean, I've never, it's big. I'm not gonna lie. She's a chunky girl. Here, let's take a quick look. As a matter of fact, I'm very curious. I say that's at least a 44. Yeah, come on now. Holy crow, look at that. 71, 41 and a half. Can you believe it? It looks so much bigger, doesn't it? I mean, it's only 40, 45, 45 and a half at the crown. That looks so much bigger. Okay, I'm totally blown away by that. So if you like big watches that aren't actually that big, huh? Looking good though. I love that dial. All right, guys. Well, here we go. Just another one. You know how we do around here. Should we get you? I'll put up a loom shot as always right here for you. And yeah, let's go around real quick, see where we are. Oh, I went right past it. We'll go around real quick, see where we are. Twink. Perfect. Awesome. Well, thanks everybody. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Love y'all. We'll see you again in the next one. Cheers, everybody.